Ah, 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 ah. Alright. Let's turn off this music. What? Turn off this music slowly. It's really good music though. It's from Shibayan. I think one of the person in Comic Con Japan. And I'm gonna bring back the game volume. Alrighty. Okay, the game on my screen is pretty much bigger. I wish I have a second monitor, but honestly, I really need to fix my monitor problem. I did fix my internet problem now. The monitor has become a thing in the present now, but it is what it is. So this is gonna be my first time streaming the Zenless Zone Zero. I played this game already, of course. There are plenty of videos there. But yeah, this is my first time actually streaming it. To be honest, I'm not really interested in Yishuan. Yishuan, is that how you call her name? I don't know what it is. Her personality doesn't really, doesn't really fit me. But maybe I can get her for the sake of meta purposes only. Even though I just did my Shiyu defense and I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with all my teams here. But yeah,
ready and waiting.
I think before I'm going for the storyline, I think we need to go. We need to do some farming, because I have a bunch of resins. I have a bunch of powers, so I think the right things to do is to fully upgrade my Soldier 11. This really still 10 out of 14, really? Upgrade suggestion. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go to the farm. And we're gonna be good. So I have 400, so we can do this 4 times. Is the game a little bit lower in volume? I'm not really sure. Okay. I still have no idea what are those numbers coming out of the heads.
Target spotted. Get behind me. Adjusting for wind. It's over.
This game has volume problems, I guess.
Recalibrating. Just one strike. Watch. Ready. Counter. Take the shot. Proceeding as ordered.
Alright, that's one farm. We head to another farm. We head to another agriculture place named gacha farming. I like that, you know, every time when you're really trying to do the exploration, it is really tied to storyline. So I cannot really explore the Waifei Peninsula
Hit the core.
unless I'm doing the storyline. So that's why the stream is also, we're trying to finish the storyline
Suppressing fire.
maybe as fast as possible. The good thing is we have skip button in here,
The melody of combat.
and I'm not trying to disrespect the games. I feel like Zenless has the
Don't
weakest
hesitate.
storytelling. The weakest storytelling compared to its two sisters, Honkai Star Rails and Genshin. And I feel like Zenless has one of the most one-dimensional villains. Like the villains in this game is ridiculously weird. But anyway,
Alright, I'll take the mic.
even the characters doesn't feel like that much engaging. But the gameplay though, the gameplay is so good. I love the gameplay. All this dodging, all this parry mechanics. It's so fun, honestly.
It's over.
Oh, that's some music.
And you know, it's not by any means easy, but it's not that hard either. So genuinely, the game that if you really like a fast-paced combat and you know still a gacha games, still practically an anime games, I think this is a really good games to try.
Got it
Let
covered.
the song move everyone. Watch! Don't blink now!
Just one strike.
I'm drinking cold water. This is really hot.
Engaging head on. Counter.
Oh, that's some
What even more desperate is I drink cold water while also eating Mentos. That's how hot it is.
Target locked. Got it covered, Soldier 11. Adjusting for wind. Target spotted.
Hope you enjoy it.
Just one strike. Hey. Proceeding as ordered.
Okay. The noises in combat is way louder than the noises in storyline or something. What game do you usually play? I play a bunch of hoyoverse games, and sometimes any kind of games that I enjoy. Anything that has exploration in it, I love it. And recently I love playing Battle Royale like Apex Legends. Yeah, I like play Toho before. I used to play Toho, but I played them all. I have nothing to play anymore, so I'm kind of waiting for maybe a new games coming out. The official one, not the fan game one. Because the fan games, it feels like it's not really my cup of tea. Wow, that's still a lot. Toho 20 is coming out. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. I'm not really sure when though. Toho 20. Fossilized Wonders. Okay, so I read this. The news is April 12th, 2025. That is the announcement. When is the release? We still don't know, isn't it? August. Oh, okay. Full version is gonna be in August. Okay, okay. Looking forward for that. It says in the summer comic kit, so it's gonna be in August. Hopefully, I am not really that busy in August because it's really hot in August though. It's incredible. You need a lot of energy. But I'm looking forward for that. Is the Toho 20 feels like the normal games, or is it there's a gimmick that, you know, kind of like the versus games? The demo is already out, but the full release is in August. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna wait for the full version. I don't know if I'm gonna try the demo though. I'm I'm so dull when it comes to Toho games now. I need my practice. I need my training arc. Thanks for reminding though. Really appreciate it. Pretty hard, not gonna lie. I love it. I think generally I kind of like hard games. Maybe I'm a psycho, but you know, as I'm getting older,
Ether
I
vision
feel like
activate.
playing you know, more casual games like this feels easier to me.
Don't hesitate. More enemies. Stay
I'm maybe
cautious.
gonna live stream it, of course.
It's over. Time to put them down.
Oh, that's some music.
Okay. I don't know how many times I need to keep farming. I think I'm done with farming. I'm just gonna go into the storyline. Hopefully we're gonna go to the Waifei Peninsula. So according to this is only when needed. So this is the dodge. Oh, okay. This one, the assist. The assist probably needed more. But if I can level up all of them,
Ready and
I'm
waiting.
good.
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Bernice.
Let's fire it up. A new case to solve?
The pain of looking at this. There's so many things I haven't leveled up. This is incredible. Yeah. There's this one. I'm gonna randomly level up. Okay, I think
Let me
I'm
finish
done
my cup of hot water.
with characters. The thing about this game is I don't really know who I like at the moment. Maybe Soldier 11 is like the one that I really like the most, but not to the point that I, you know, there's a point of affection of a character. Okay, let's go back to house, quick view, video store. Good luck with your game, buddy. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming, and hopefully you can come again in the next stream. Bye. Okay, dude, why is the game so loud when it comes to combat? so less loud when it comes to just playing the games? I don't really understand. Alright, brother. Well, the mayor just messaged saying he wants to get in touch with us tomorrow to discuss the coming investigation. And from what he's saying, this incident is pretty tricky. We'll need to leave 6th Street and stay in Waifei Peninsula for a while, keeping our identities secret while we quietly investigate. Why we investigate? Why? Just, you can use the bamboo. Waifei Peninsula or Waifu Peninsula. Waifei Peninsula? That's somewhere in that throne quarter, right? Looks like we've got quite a trip ahead of us. Oh, that's right. And the mayor and we might as and the mayor said we might need to temporarily join Yunkai Summit as registered disciples. Registered disciples? We're gonna be temporary disciples at Yunkai Summit. That sounds interesting. They're actually adding some grunting noise for the characters, even though it is pretty much silent. But if Yishuan Shifu really is able to teach us how to control our etheric powers, I guess she would be our teacher. Yeah, I was thinking the same, though we still don't know exactly what we'll be learning. Perhaps it's the technique Yishuan Shifu mentioned before. Do you think we should accept this investigation commission, Belle? Of course, it's part of the storyline, mate. Let's check the investigation details first. Still, having the chance to learn from Yishuan Shifu is definitely a rare opportunity. You're right. I was thinking the same thing. Let's confirm the details tomorrow to be sure. Stop. I feel like adding that grunting noise feels like even weird. Sounds so weird. The mayor said Yishu and Shifu will come to 6th Street tomorrow to discuss the details. If we accept the commission, she'll escort us directly to Waifei Peninsula. They've got the temporary HDD equipment and some daily necessities ready at Yunkai Summit. All we need to do is sort out the video store. Don't worry, Belle. I'll make sure we're prepared. It's getting late. We should get some rest for now. You got a job in the video store though. Who's gonna keep the video store? Yeah, let's call it a day for now. Okay, bro.
Let's go to bed early, Bill.
Oh.
Tomorrow's going to be a busy day.
Gotcha. Nighty-night, Wise.
Nighty-night. Oh, look at her. Aura farming. Oh. Sad backstory. The jiggle physics. You can see her thing jiggling. Classic.
Shifu!
So she's standing there up all night.
Have you not slept? Is there something on your mind?
No, Fufu. I was just stargazing, trying to divine what's to come.
The hell
The
is
hour
that
has
movement,
arrived.
dude?
I must go pick up the new disciples. This time, I'll escort them personally.
I'll escort them personally. Season 2, Chapter 1. Okay. Don't just speak. Don't let me do the speak. I'm not a voice actors. The mayor just sent a message saying we need to meet. Are you free right now? If so, I'll contact him right now. I'm free. There's no other choice. Understood. I'll contact the mayor right away. Moments later, Wise dials the mayor's encrypted line.
Sir, we've met with the investigator you mentioned.
Can we even trust this mayor?
What do you think of her, my friends?
She's special.
Her way of doing things is pretty special. She's very different from the stereotypical mystic. She even helped us when we ran into ethereals inside the hollow. I still don't really understand what those techniques of hers can do, but she certainly seems like a highly capable investigator.
Looks like you got along well. Good. She can be a bit unpredictable, but her skills are beyond doubt. Whenever a crisis strikes, she and Yunquei Summit have proven to be reliable partners. They'll also be cooperating with Yunquei Summit in the upcoming investigation.
So, what exactly are we investigating?
I recently received a notice from the Hollow Investigative Association. They said Lemnian Hollow observation data has been frequently showing abnormal readings.
Hollow observation data.
The situation is worst around the Waifei Peninsula ruins. That location is currently the Porcelain Production Center under Tops's management.
Porcelain Production Center.
Porcelain.
What is
Isn't
porcelain?
that the special material used to block ether?
Oh,
So it's produced in Lemnian Hollow.
I thought that English.
Yes, right now the Hollow observation data from that area has shown a large number of abnormal signals. The porcelain supply has also been delayed. Initially, I thought it was due to a production issue, until I obtained a photograph through a special channel. I'll send it to you. I suspect you're very familiar with the person in it.
Very familiar. A photo recently obtained from Waifei Peninsula. The person in the image is none other than Carol Arna, Phaeton's former teacher. Oh, so this is their teacher.
It's our teacher, Carol Lorna. But how? Isn't she?
That's right. Presumed dead during the fall of the old capital, though her remains have yet to be found or identified.
Presumed dead.
I was equally shocked when I first saw this photo and initially questioned its authenticity.
The
I've since
teacher
had it
seems
examined,
a
and the
fine
photo has
woman.
been confirmed genuine. Unfortunately, we'll never know who the photographer was. The only thing we can know for certain is that it came from the porcelain production area near Waifei Peninsula, inside Lemnian.
So she's alive? And she's there? No. Something feels off about this whole thing.
She's not
As
alive.
much as I'd like for it to be true, we'd better investigate first before we draw any conclusions.
I was thinking the same thing. Besides, if she's really there, then we need to be extra careful about keeping a low profile. We'll take the commission, sir. When should we head out?
Good. Your reactions were much calmer than I expected. You are indeed our students. I've already spoken with Ishuan.
You're indeed
She
her
will be
students.
inspecting the situation in Waifei Peninsula as a special investigator. You can tag along under the
What are
guise
you
of
even
Yunquei
expecting
Summit
from me?
disciples. This will also be an opportunity to discover your potentials under her guidance. Leave the specifics of the operation to her. She just sent me a message saying she's getting ready to come meet you.
Okay.
Got it. We'll talk to her.
Good. Then I'll leave the investigation to you. I hope everything goes swimmingly.
I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of stuff I'm gonna skip because for the sake of I don't want to stream for too long. Longer than 3 hours is gonna be bad for my health. Not really that bad, but I'm just tired. Hey Belle, do you think that photo of our teacher is real? It is real, but probably is not being taken recently. I feel the same way. It might sound like wishful thinking, but I really hope our teacher is still alive. But the photo looks like it was taken in the hollow, and there seems to be some miasma in the background. What is miasma? It's a special type of corruptive matter. It's appeared in other places too, but it's mainly found in the Lemnian Hollow. If our teachers are still alive, why would she go to a place like that? Mystery after mystery. While siblings are talking, a familiar figure walks into the store. Who? Who is it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? I'm gonna guess. If this is a if this is a playable characters, I think it's gonna be I don't know, one of the Victoria housekeeping people. Oh wait, she's here. I thought it's gonna be some
Well, why?
messenger or
I'm
something.
here to pay you a formal visit as agreed.
She's here by herself. Wait a minute. Can you repeat that? Can you repeat?
Val, Wise, I'm here to pay you a formal visit as agreed.
Well, Wise, I'm here to pay you a formal visit as agreed. Why she sounds so flat?
The mayor messaged me and said that you've accepted the commission. Is that right?
We want to learn more about the photo
The
too.
mayor said he found a photograph of Carol Arna in Waifei Peninsula. So we want to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, I've heard Mayflower mention it. Even though the world accuses her of being the culprit behind the old capital's fall, as her students, you still choose to believe that she's innocent and that there's more to the story. Such devotion is admirable. Since we'll be cooperating together on this investigation, Yunquai Summit will of course aid you in uncovering the source of that photo.
Such devotion.
Thank you, Yixuan Shifu.
I don't really
Thank you
I don't
so
really
much
think
for
it's
giving our
a
teacher the benefit of the
devotion, you
doubt.
know.
I don't know Carol Arna personally, but I
It's
trust
more like-
your judgment.
Like
We
their
can
teacher is
investigate
just
the
their
photo and
family.
the observation data anomalies in tandem. When the time comes, we'll certainly be relying on your holo navigation skills.
No problem.
Don't worry. You can leave the hollow business to us,
I
Shifu.
don't know why I'm sleepy.
By the way, I also promised Mayflower that I'd teach you how to develop your potential. Yunquai Summit has rules that the techniques are not to be taught to outsiders. However, since I am the master, exceptions can be made. If you're willing, you can temporarily register yourselves as nominal disciples of Yunquai Summit.
Nominal
Don't worry,
disciples.
this is only out of convenience for the operation, and will have no binding power over you, which means it's also unnecessary for you to follow the formalities and call me Shifu like the disciples.
Oh, come on. We'll still call you Shifu.
We'll still call you Shifu. You are teaching us how to control our ether aptitude after all.
We may only be disciples by name, but we're still learning from you. Besides, that's what they say in the movies.
You too. You need to learn some
I put
kind
in
of
the cart
martial
before the
arts.
horse, but I suppose it's fine. Since you're calling me Shifu, I'll make sure your fellow seniors take care of your daily needs once we arrive in Waifei Peninsula. Also, take this.
Yay.
What's this? A Yunquai Summit Disciples uniform?
Indeed. You are nominal disciples of Yunquai Summit now. The uniforms will also help avert suspicion. Do you remember the last time we went to Lumina Square? I was there to pick up the custom accessories for your uniforms.
Wait.
So that's why Shifu was so secretive last time.
Hmm.
Although, Shifu seems awfully well prepared.
Yeah.
Could it be that you're actually eager to take in new disciples?
She
Belle,
is.
Junior Bell.
Junior Bell.
That is not the case. Don't make wild assumptions now, you two. It's just that a reading I did had foretold
What?
these events. That's all.
Why she feels so flat? Come on. Yes, yes, of course. Your reading was spot on.
That's right. It must be Shifu's amazing divination skills. Senior-wise, looks like we were wrong.
Senior wise.
Speaking of, since you
Senpai.
practice divination, Shifu, have you done a reading for this operation?
I have indeed, though the result was not very auspicious. Rest assured, I have prepared for everything.
Prepared for everything?
I took out insurance policies. You're also covered.
What? What's with the insurance policies? That sounds like you're well prepared.
It does sound like you're well prepared, huh? Hold on. Insurance?
Insurance.
Was the reading that dangerous?
Master,
Oh.
urgent reminder.
Hey, Fairy.
Big data forecasting shows that this investigation may conflict with the interests of TOPS. Speculation. The probability of you encountering an accident is over 91.3%.
91.3.
It is recommended that you register Yixuan as an emergency contact.
I thought it's gonna be
I will contact her when
99.1.
necessary.
We're going Breaking Bad there.
Fairy? What are you doing here?
Oh, and who's this? A fellow mystic?
Fellow mystics.
That's our AI assistant, Fairy.
This assistant is quite accurate with its readings. Is this the new big data fortune telling that everyone's talking about lately?
Big data fortune
Impressive.
telling.
I heard they can even tell fortunes based on blood
It's just
and
chat
personality
GPT
types.
man.
Must be a secret technique from another school. Very well. Since you already know big data fortune telling, you're
Big
exempt
data
from studying
fortune telling.
divination.
Thanks.
Um,
Shifu?
Thanks, Shifu. Hold on, we're getting off topic. We were talking about how the investigation would be very dangerous.
My reading said the investigation will have many twists and turns, but it also said our
Yeah.
misfortune could be turned into a blessing. There's no need to worry. I'll be with you. It's just better to be safe than sorry. Hence the insurance.
True. We should be fine with Shifu by our side.
Mm-hmm. Mayflower also made special arrangements and dedicated an airship route to this operation. I tested the flight
Airship
with your
route.
seniors before. It went smoothly and Tops didn't give us any trouble. The mayor also prepared a temporary HDD device for you in Waifei Peninsula. However, one of you must go there first. while
Waifei
the other
Peninsula.
stays behind
That
for remote
sounds
tuning.
like Waifu Peninsula. Oh god.
I'll go first. Wise can stay behind for remote tuning while I scope out the situation. He can join us when everything's settled.
Belle, I should go first.
Call me Junior Bell.
Excuse you, it's Junior Bell. Seems
But-
I'm the more professional one here. It's decided. I'll go first.
Do you even call him senior?
But
Don't worry.
Wise, it's fine, really. Besides, Shifu's with me. I'm sure we can handle anything.
That's right. As your Shifu, your safety is my priority.
fine. We'll do it your way. But please be careful out there.
What happened to the bamboo? Why we not using bamboo anyway? The outfit change. Ah. Okay. The amount of hand holding is insane. Woo! New outfit. We got the we got the China. We are going to Chinese version, the China of Zenless now. Belle, Junior Belle, these clothes really suit you. Trying yours too. No rush. I'll keep it safe for now. I still have to clean up and the shop later. Wouldn't want to get it dirty. Since we're gonna be staying in Waifei for a while, I should tidy up before we head out. But for how long? Once you get to Waifei Peninsula, remember to open the computer and help me debug the HDD remotely. Okay. Sure. It's really long. I'm not gonna read that. It is, some things that should not be reading by detail. Alright, I'm ready, Shifu.
Oh,
Oh. Well, I would like to say, not a big fan of certain part being voiced, certain part being not. I don't know about, are they really want to make this voice or not? I think they're trying to make it into that direction because they're trying to add this grunting noise from the characters. Belle head to the airship center with Yushuan and board the Waifei Peninsula line. Ooh.
Is that Lemnian Hollow?
Lemnian Hollow.
Looks like we're almost there. Luckily, nothing happened along the...
indeed.
Whoops. I'm trying to do this. Auto.
Target is approaching
Indeed.
the designated location.
Target approaching.
What's going on?
We're losing altitude.
Oh yes. Plane crash. I don't understand how
Neutralized.
they're still alive. Oh, it's that evil woman. Target neutralized. What is happening? I don't really understand. Shifu, help me.
I'm feeling a bit dizzy.
You know, this is stupid,
Thank
isn't
goodness
it?
for that spatial
Right?
rift. This could have been way worse.
You know what stupid is? You should use your bamboo.
I should try to find Shifu first.
Imagine if you can just use your bamboo instead of going
What is
here
this?
alone.
It looks so weird.
Eerie plant. This must be the miasma. The miasma. Is it miasma or miasma? I think it's gonna be miasma. Miasma tumor mentioned in the documents. Solidified mass formed by concentrated miasma. It filled with dense miasma. Stop with this miasma stuff. You're not even explaining what is a miasma. Oh, what the hell is that? I like it. Creepy doll thingy. Where the hell are you, Shifu? Like the story gets from like 0 to 100 real quick. Oh, look at that. Belle just casually just standing there. It feels like nothing. Oh, they just spawn. Okay, I never play her. So Yixuan can hold a normal attack or repeatedly press. I think this is. I forgot. I think this is a right click. Consume adrenaline, unleash EX.
Shifu, you're here.
Oh, that's the E. Shifu, you're here. Oh wow, the lag. What is happening? What the hell? What? Why is lag? I'm fine with when farming earlier.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Whoa. Oh, what the? This is something unusual.
Purity cycle.
I don't know what I'm doing. She's just destroying everything. So she is like the new, something like a new element or something. It's called Rupture. New element, more like a new type of characters. Ow.
Swift yet still.
Do the ult again. Dude, what is this lag?
Well, there you are. Are you alright?
There's some trouble going on. Like with it can be either my computer, but my computer is fine. It's fine. I think the game's is a little bit unstable. Because I did farm a lot. I fight, you know. I do the combat before, and it's fine. I'm fine.
I'm fine. Shifu came just in time. The ethereals couldn't get to me. The airship suddenly lost altitude and crashed. That was terrifying.
Okay.
Thankfully, we fell into a fissure. It would have been really bad otherwise.
But how do you guys survive? That's the actual question. What fissure has something to do with it?
Well, there's something I need to tell you. I inspected the crashed airship and found evidence of an explosion. It seems that someone attacked us with a ranged weapon on the way.
An attack with ranged weapon? Classic gacha games choices where, you know,
Attack
choice
with a
doesn't
ranged
matter.
weapon? So this wasn't an accident, but a deliberate attempt to hurt us?
Correct. Just now, I spotted a few figures in the distance. It looked like they were keeping an eye on us. I wanted to chase after them, but your safety matters more than finding out who they are. So I searched the fissures around the crash location to look for you. Thankfully, I had anticipated trouble, so I brought a copy of Lemnian Hollow's carrot data, which saved a lot of time.
I had anticipated there's gonna be explosion happening in the plane.
As expected of Shifu, you're so well prepared. But who were those people that attacked us?
It doesn't matter. Your safety is what's most important. They won't dare approach now that I'm around. As for their identity, we'll find out who they are in time. But that can wait. For now, let's find a way out of the hollow and head towards Waifu Peninsula.
Bruh. Oh wow. She can neutralize
Shifu, was that a Yunquei summit technique you just used?
stuff. The corruption, isn't
Indeed.
it? The
principles
miasma.
of such techniques are in fact rather simple.
Clean this too, Shifu.
Corrupted substances inside the hollow have different biofrequencies. By manipulating their resonance or altering their frequencies,
It's taking so long for you to talk. Frequency. 10 seconds later.
one can induce a change in their nature.
Okay. 10 seconds later. Is there any
That
more?
sounds pretty straightforward. But I'm
Carrot data
Oh my
indicates a
God.
nearby fissure leading out of the hollow.
That is
Let's locate
painful
that
when
first.
you accidentally stop the conversation, man.
Let's go look for that fissure first.
Dude, why is this game taking so long? Taking so long of a break between each lines. All right, let's get out of here. Wow, the loading. The loading taking times. After entering the fissure with a familiar rush of dizziness, Belle and Yixuan arrive at the deserted area of the edge of the hollow. The two are greeted by azure waves, blue skies, as well as the city across the sea.
Shifu, we finally made it. But this looks like the sea. We're still a ways away from Waifei Peninsula. How do we get across?
Well, given our current options... Val, can you swim?
Yes! Let's swim! Swim?
Swim? Shifu, you mean you want us to swim across?
Yes.
That looks a bit far. Shifu, is this really necessary?
Relax. It's only a last resort. The crash made a lot of noise. I'm sure someone will come and investigate. Besides, there's a waterway toward Failun Heights nearby. We should be seeing ships around.
Thank goodness. Shifu, I really thought you were going to swim all the way over.
But why are you asking that though? There's gotta be a reason for that, Belle.
Over there, a ship.
Because there's probably gonna be another attack. And for some bloody reason, you guys gonna survive. Two ways for help. Brought a cargo ship. After traveling for a while, the ship slowly docks by the shore. Ah, what? Yeah? Why is it Chinese all of a sudden? Is it Chinese?
Haya, 도스레 한번 살초인 모데야칭.
Hello? Ah?
Sai, fongoda henga mincho tapla, buyoya leti podega.
Alright.
Role face some?
And she talked to the locals.
Shifu, what are you saying? I couldn't understand a thing.
I thought this is part. I thought the game changed to Chinese, the Mandarin. So there's the local language is actually canon. Okay.
Oh, it's just a local dialect. Don't worry about it.
Well, local dialect. local
I
dialect.
contacted your senior earlier. She'll come pick us up here.
My senior? Right. Yunquei Summit has many disciples. There must be others before me. And since Wise and I only just became disciples today, we're probably the juniors' juniors.
That's right. I have a few other disciples. Since you joined last, you are indeed everyone's juniors. But don't stress over it. Just treat them normally. You can also ask them for help if you need anything.
Just please don't bully me, senior.
What are my seniors like? I'm curious.
Patience. You'll see soon enough.
Okay, sure. Soon after the ship arrived at the nearby mooring.
So, this is the place. You said someone will pick you up.
So this is the place. You should. Someone will pick you up.
I've contacted my disciple. She's on her way, so she should be here soon.
Soon. Hey,
Fufu's here.
Ju Fufu.
Who's this?
She's adorable.
Ah, so you must be the little junior Shifu spoke of. Oh, wait, you seem kind of familiar. Have we
What?
met before? I don't quite remember.
This suggested that we met before, but I don't remember.
Anyway, let me introduce myself again. I'm Jufufu, and I'll be your senior here. Shifu was being all secretive.
Senior.
I see now we have quite the interesting junior here. You've got nothing to worry about with senior Fufu around. If anything comes up, I'll handle it.
Alright, senpai. Thank you, senpai.
Thank you so much, senior Fufu. If I have any questions, I'll be sure to ask. Uh-huh. Ask me anything. Food, entertainment, training. Oh, I know a great tea house nearby.
Fufu, let's continue the conversation when we've returned to Suibian Temple. We've just exited a hollow.
I'm sorry, Shifu.
I'm
I
sorry,
got a bit too
Shifu.
excited. I'll take you to the temple now. Oh, would it be okay if I showed Junior Belle around on the way back?
Sure, I'll leave that to you. Then I'll see you back at Suibian Temple. Don't stay out too long.
Got it.
Classic.
Oh, right. Let me pay the boat fare first.
I love how we just experienced an attack on a plane, and somehow we survive, and then yeah, we're just having fun, just walking around the city like it's nothing.
Thank you for helping us. How much do we owe you?
Young lady, it sounds like you're all from Swabian Temple, yes?
Young
It's
lady.
not my place to take your dennies, no.
Huh? But it's what we owe you.
I can't take your dennies. People like me wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you all back then.
Aw.
Anyway, you should go back and rest now. Oh, and make sure you steer clear of the hollow from now on.
All right, we got it. Thank you so much. If you need any help in the future, come find us at Swabian Temple.
Thank you kindly.
So we are technically in a
Shifu's not
different
at the
island or
Swabian
something.
Temple, so I guess we're free
We're-
to do whatever now.
We're crossing the sea.
Come on, Belle. I'll show you around. There's plenty of fun to be had here.
Plenty of fun to be had here. Look at the hollow everywhere. And people just minding their own business. Ooh. This really give me a vibe of a Chinatown, like modern Chinatown. Oh, thank you. Okay. Why is the car still here? Wait a minute. We coming here with a plane, for God's sake. With a plane. How is our car here? Literally makes no freaking sense. Alright, Jufufu. You know, I'm just gonna pretend that nothing happened. There's no explosion happening in the plane. Let's hang out. Junior, the terrain in Waifei Peninsula is quite complex. We're currently in the upper level, and the nearest urban area is called Feilun Heights. There's tons of unique shops there. You'll love them. When you're ready, we'll set off and go take a look. Let's go. Great. Let me show you around. Voice acting 101.
Junior Belle, this is your first time in Waifei, right?
Walk. Let's walk. Oh, she wanna run. Okay, we'll run.
Yep. This is my first time around these parts.
What do I want to see?
Then stay close
Looking
to
at the
me
hollow.
or you might get lost.
Okay. Junior, come over here quick. You can see lots of cool stuff on this spot. It's just a massive hollow. Yeah. Is it because we're near the sea and the terrain so open? It really does look huge. Yeah, it's quite a sight from here. Just hope it doesn't get any bigger. The city at the foot of this mountain is Failun High. Failum Height. Built along the mountainside, the terrain is a bit tricky, but hey, that's part of what makes it unique. Ooh, like check it out. There's a decorative sculpture unique to Waifu Peninsula on this mountain. Is that a cicada sculpture? That's right, they say cicadas, also called Chan by us locals, stay dormant underground for ages. Then after breaking through the soil, they grow wings that very night and take off. Seems like here in Waifei Peninsula, cicadas symbolizes breaking through the darkness and walking towards the brighter life. That's actually quite an interesting meaning. Sounds like a positive message. Sounds like it has quite a positive message. Yep, there are quite a few people in Waifei Peninsula who lost their families when the old capital fell, but no one's given up hope. Everyone's still fighting hard to make a life for themselves. Come on, let's go check out the city. There are tons of fun spots around here besides these sculptures. Okay.
Check this out! Waifei's iconic cable car.
If they can like talk like this,
Getting around here on foot's
why
a
do I
real
have
pain.
to be the one who
Cable
talk?
cars make
Why it needs to
way
be
easier.
silent when you explaining thing, you know? I don't understand this game. Welcome aboard. Take the cable car. Got a cable car animation. There gotta be a skip button for that. Hey Belle, how do you like a cable car ride? Not bad. Not bad. It nothing to see. Not bad. And you get to see all kind of street views along the way, and seems pretty interesting. No, we see nothing. We just see the train moving. What are you been talking about? You want to walk or run, Fufu? Okay, looking the street. Check this out. You can see all the shops in Failum Heights from here. Awesome. Yeah. Porcelain Market. Okay. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, guys. This place is really bustling. Yeah. Let's go to the city area. Let's go to the city area. We are not in the city area. Alright, let me claim this treasure first. Why are we even
So, what did you think?
stopping?
Not bad, huh?
Okay.
Yeah. The view from up there was
Senior
really something.
Fufu, you are supposed to be guiding me. Why am I walking in the front?
Glad you liked it, Junior Belle.
Oh lord. Hey.
The
Sweetie.
streets here are really cool too. Come on.
Sweetie? Lee. Nothing keeps you alert and quenching your thirst like a cup of green tea. Ah, this is the coffee guy, but green tea. Because they're like the China version of it.
Their tea here has a fresh, delicate flavor.
Can I use my camera? Is this NPC? NPC looking fine, dude. What the hell? Sweetie. NPC looking fine
The
here.
shop is called Good Goods. They have a bunch of fun stuff too.
Good goods. Too good, but one good is different than the other. Come, see for yourself. Phalum Heights has all the goods you need and more. Porcelain, ornaments, home goods, handy tools. You can find everything you want right here. Hey miss, you're not from around here, are you? Why don't you have a look around my shop? I guarantee you'll love our unique selection of souvenirs. This is our new disciples. Oh, this is Jufufu talking. Yeah, I'm gonna buy something. Can I buy something? No, not now. Because we are in the storyline.
Fluffy is full of adorable animals.
What?
I always have to fight the urge to go in when I walk past.
What are you? What the? She's animal mouth. Animal mouth, but human body, humanoid body. Oh no. The dog girl's gone. Top's employee. What a Top's employee doing here? Finally, voice.
Why hasn't it been issued yet? When are the Denny's coming? I have someone sick at home waiting for medicine.
Enough. Master Damien said the compensation will take time to process. Expect a reply in 2 days.
2 days? It's already taking forever. Are you stalling on purpose?
Don't push us too far. If you don't give us an explanation for the incident, we'll expose you to the papers.
Oh? You might want to rethink that. Master Damien promised compensation and he will deliver accordingly. That's his duty as the head of Porcelumex. But if you refuse to believe Master Damien and insist on don't forget, Porcelumex has access to the best lawyers of Tops, as well as many other necessary means.
Necessary means. This is what I'm talking about.
We'll wait.
The evil NPC always like super one-dimensional.
3 days. If we don't get an answer in 3 days, we're going straight to Damien next time.
After some discussion, the workers depart.
What were these guys arguing over? I thought there was going to be a fight. Something about compensation? A safety accident?
I remember.
Oh yeah. The captain who rescued us mentioned that. Apparently there was an accident at the porcelain production site inside the hollow. Those workers must be involved. I
What
think
do
they
you
were
remember?
asking Tops for compensation? Sounds like that Damien guy's the one in charge around here. Seems like he's hiding something. Yeah, you're right. Tops subsidiary. It just sounds evil. If a shady company like that gets in my way, I'd give him a good beating. Just like the protagonist from the Demon Vanquishing Tiger. I'll teach him a lesson.
Demon Vanquishing Tiger.
The Demon Vanquishing Tiger? Oh, I remember that movie. I think the protagonist was a tiger thyran, a skilled mystic called... Oh, what was it again? Wait, my childhood idol!
Childhood idol.
Though, I learned later on that she wasn't a tiger thyran like me. She was actually played by a cat thyran. but I guess that couldn't be helped. Tiger Thyrans are rare after all.
Tiger
So
Thyran.
Senior Fufu is really a Tiger Thyran. When I heard the name Jufufu before, I thought, What are you trying to say? Did you think I was an orange cat Thyran?
Oh, of course not.
Of course not.
Orange cat
Just look at
Thyran is
you.
cute.
How can you possibly be an orange cat Thyran?
Orange cat. Classic type of cat, dude. Orange cat.
But orange cat
The
Thyrans are
troublemaker.
cute too. Unless, Senior Fufu, you have something against them? Huh? No, that's not what I mean.
No.
I mean, orange cats look lazy and they aren't the best fighters. Not saying they're bad or anything, they're just
Bloody
not
orange
really my
cat.
style.
They're everywhere.
What I'm trying to say is, I don't have anything against them. Yeah, that's my final verdict as your senior. Anyway, let's stop there with the orange cats and hurry back to Swabian Temple. Everyone's waiting for us.
Okay. Where is it, the temple? We gotta know. I wish I can explore more. I mean, there's gotta be plenty of treasures around. How much is my polychromes? Not much. It was way not much to do anything. Oh, there's another bear tyrant here. Big man. I love that the big tyrants, basically like the bear, they are like construction workers and something. 'Cause they're strong. Look over there. Why are you so exciting pointing at the hollow? Okay, politics, tops. Come on, let me see the other seniors. Oh wow. Game? Can you explain this game? There is still room here. Should be able to walk through here. But the game decided, yeah, you just cannot. Okay, so this is the entrance of the temple. Looks fancy. The gate of Swabian Temple is plain and sturdy. It appears that it's been around for quite some times. Enter the temple.
Welcome,
Yay.
Junior, to the one and only Swabian Temple! Huh? Yinhu!
Oh.
Shuyan, the newcomer is here!
Orange cat!
Kitty!
Kitty! Oh. Wow, that bird is really strong.
Please excuse them. And welcome to Swabian Temple.
Yeah. With the panda guy. The panda guy is really large.
Startled me! Where did it come from? Maybe it's someone's pet?
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where it came from. Fufu, since Belle is here, why don't you introduce her to everyone and give her a rundown of the temple?
No problem. Leave it to me, Shifu.
I'll take care of this little fellow first. Belle, remember to come see me after.
Of course.
Got it, Shifu.
Okay, of course. What is the point of even having choices in the first place? Ah, man. It triggers me.
Right. Let me introduce you. This is our new junior, Belle.
There's an orange cat there, and this orange cat tyrant makes me wonder where is the tyrant even coming from.
Belle, these are your seniors.
And I'm not gonna imagining it. Hello, seniors.
Hey there, I'm Belle. I'm still learning the ropes here, so any guidance and support is greatly appreciated.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So
Ye
this is
Shi
the newcomer
Yuan.
that Shifu has been mulling over.
How do you pronounce his name? Shi Yuan.
Belle, these are your seniors. Ye Shu Yen
Ye
and
Shi-
Pan Yin Hu.
Ye Shi Yan. Ye Shi Yuan and Pan Yinu.
Very good.
Difficult
You
name.
look full of energy. Come, come. You must be hungry. Oh, what would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you. I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yinghui Summit. If
The
nothing else, I
kitchen.
guarantee that my cooking will satisfy you.
Of course, the
Junior Belle.
biggest guy in charge of food.
If you can't decide on what to have, I'll just make you some chasu buns. My chasu buns will make you fall over.
Chashu buns.
Is it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken wings and,
Senior Fufu, Junior Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Belle.
Junior
Would
Yinu.
you? If you're hungry, have
So,
some dried
so
bread from the
Fufu
storage.
is the
I'm
most
almost
senior.
soon.
huh? Oh, you're right. I should let Junior place her order.
It's okay. I can eat the dry bread.
I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
Oh,
That's
but
right.
Senior Fufu
Senior
so
Fufu will
cute.
stuff it all down, even if she has to pinch her nostrils.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal.
Please, Senior Fufu, try to show some empathy. Junior Belle and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover. Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time? Shifu even took out a new accident insurance policy.
I
just
like
before
how
trip.
explosion actually means nothing in this game. Your airplane exploded, alright? It's exploded. The explosion itself is gonna be really, really dangerous, but... Man... The airship.
And all this was part of her plan to claim insurance dennies. Yes, this makes sense.
Oh, insurance.
Don't let
Insurance
your cynical
money.
imagination run away with you, Senior Shuyuan. Yinhui Summit's finances aren't that terrible.
Senior Xu Yuan, okay. So, Fufu is the most senior, and then this guy, and then this guy.
Junior Belle, pay him no mind.
And then Junior
he
Belle.
tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to you and Shifu?
Someone set up an ambush.
I couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked. Attacked? So it wasn't an accident? That's right. Shifu checked the airship after the crash. Looks like someone launched a rocket at it. How dare they attack members of Yunhui Summit! We'll teach them a lesson once we find out who they are.
This attack might be an attempt to obstruct our investigation. Junior Belle, I heard Shifu say you are Faithin, the famous proxy, yes? Now that you're part of Yunhui
Yeah.
Summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed up. It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen, hence the airship ambush. The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow, someone learned of it.
Who knows about this mayor, man?
According to the original schedule, you and your sibling were supposed to take the airship to Waifei Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
See,
I see. It's all thanks to Shifu. Otherwise, we really would be in trouble.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of danger. Seems her divinations were as accurate as ever. But with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yinghui Summit has returned to Suibian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
Junior Yinhu.
What do you mean by return? Don't you live here? This isn't where Yunhui Summit's main sect lies. Suibian Temple is just one of our older bases.
Ah,
Ever since the old capital fell,
Hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow. We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal. Please accept our apologies, Junior Belle.
Oh,
I see. It's
the
fine.
seniors are so
I'm not too
nice.
picky about living conditions. Thank you all for going through the trouble.
When I'm in university, the seniors are so not nice like
We
this.
have other core members of Swabian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Senior
Hey.
Fufu, Junior Belle must be tired. Shouldn't we let her rest? I'll prepare the food in the meantime.
Yeah, prepare the food.
Oh, you're right. We should let Junior Belle rest first.
There's no need to cook for
Thank
me.
you, Signorine.
Why?
But there's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry. I'll take a look around and get familiar with the place instead.
Oh, okay. That actually makes more sense. Yeah, let's take a look around. I love how the temple is just so open for public. And we can just go around. Training in the temple, you know, sounds like movie kind of things. But I would like to do that in real life. Oh, game, look at this. This, can you explain why? This is unplayable. Oh, but we can go through here, but not this. Why? Weird. Can open this. And yeah, classic temple equipment. So this is the HDD that we bring from our house. So this is gonna be our sleeping place, maybe. Oh, there's gonna be a second part. Whoa. There's one bed here, and then it's like, okay, VR device, and then the TV is here. There's a fan. No AC. Oh no, come on. We need the AC stuff. So I think Weiss bringing this, so maybe just he's just using stuff, you know. Because if we bring this, if Belle is the one who brought all of the equipment, how does it even survive the plane crash, the plane explosion? The whole plane explosions means absolutely ridiculous. Hello. Function currently locked. Man, I just want to interact with the dog. It's the dog.
Oh, you're here. Have you met the others? Did they leave a good impression?
Senior Fufu introduced me to two of them. They've been very welcoming.
Glad to hear it. I'm afraid we can't hide Yunquei Summit's return to Swabian Temple any longer. Not after the airship crash. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty for our investigation. Not to mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. Our opponent certainly knows what they're doing. But don't worry. No matter what they're planning, we just need to take them as they come.
Maybe the mayor is the one who set this up.
I'm glad you're here, Shifu. As for the investigation,
Well,
yes,
the
let's
easiest
take it
way
one
to
step at a
know
time.
about it is just talk to the mayor. Or maybe someone ratting behind the mayor.
Well said. Anyway, why don't you familiarize yourself with the area? Swabian Temple doesn't accommodate visitors often, but at least it's quiet here. If you have any questions, you can come ask me, or Fufu and the others.
Speaking of
I actually do have a question.
Swabian
Shifu,
Temple.
why is this place called Swabian Temple?
Swabian.
Swabian means something like casual or whatever in the local dialect. The name came from a senior member of Yunquei Summit. It's said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week here surveying the feng shui. When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just casually looking. In actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui. Eventually, she bought
Feng
the land to
shui.
build the temple. The workers kept joking about it, and the name Swabian Temple stuck.
And here I thought there's some deep philosophical meaning or something. So that's where it came from.
As for the reason why it was abandoned, that goes back to when the old capital fell. Story for another time, perhaps. Despite the temple being uninhabited all this time, everyone still took turns to come here and clean up the place. Since our current objective led us back here, Paninhu and the rest returned earlier to set things up and check out the situation. If the investigation goes smoothly from this point on, then we should expect to live here for a while. You'll have access to all facilities throughout your stay.
Thank you.
Understood? I'll casually look around too.
You're a quick learner, aren't you? One more thing. Now that you are a nominal disciple of Yunque's summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune. Come find me when you're ready.
Where's Wise though? Why Belle's the only one? Alright Belle, let me introduce you to the pillar of Swabian Temple. Ah, this is the pillar. The dog? Uh-huh. I understand, Shifu. Wait, no, I don't understand at all. How is it a pillar? Dude, I don't want to read. I'm tired of reading. I mean, I can read, but not reading out loud. Divination. Swipe the screen. Oh, so this is like the card scratching thingy. Interesting. Divination reading. Sunfire Harmony. This feels like the Omikuji, but what? Health analysis. 400 massage to let your chi flow like a river. Strengthen your back, protect your neck, and calm your liver. Wealth analysis. From void comes wealth to stay. Take it slow, don't rush away. I mean, we do have a video store that we are leaving now. Great fortune. It's gonna be stuffs happening. And this dog is gonna be our guide. Yeah, I prefer voice lines. Shi Yuan or Shu Yuan something. Excuse me. So quick nav, let's see. Phalium Heights, Subian Temple Sanctum, Staff. So Staff just technically a video store branch. Oh, what? Where are we? Where's the temple again? I don't know. Well, what are you doing here? 20. Thanks for hiring me again. You're like my savior. No way. Ever since your brother asked me to help run this branch, I've been waiting right here. I remember all the tips for running the shop. Thanks so much for letting me watch the store this time. After Tin Master brought the videotapes, I immediately sorted everything by category. Okay. Things are, you can run business here. Unhinged weirdo. What the hell? Rookie's Guide to the Hollow. I don't know which one is it. What genre is it? Hollow. Documentary, probably. I'm not doing it now. I think this is an event, maybe. I'm not really sure. Video archive. Oh my god. We do actually. This is so weird. Are you trying to sell video tapes here or what? Like renting video tapes? I don't think there's much in here. It's actually straight in front of the temple. Oh my god. Okay. Look at the cat. I do like the outfit though. It's rather fitting. But of course. Oh, my game is slightly laggy. Tin Master? What the? So you're the manager that the Tin Master from 6th Street mentioned. We can drink coffee here?
Everything's sorted. Let's head back to Swabian Temple.
Ah. Where's the tea lady? Sweetie.
Take a look at the menu. Whether you're dining in or taking out, we got you covered.
L camera. Hello. You don't look like from Chinese to me. This is the one that is the beauty. Oh my god. Hey, hey. My god. The beauty. Sweetie. Shop is currently locked. Oh, hey, come on, man. Don't let me do the investigation now. I want to explore the city.
Belle, your room's all ready for you.
Oh, I know about this.
Is there anything else you need?
I already seen it.
Looks like we have everything here.
Who? HDD device activates.
Hello? Belle, can you hear me?
Why is he still in the video store? I can hear you.
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title?
Oh, your brother is really... Man.
You should be calling me Junior Belle.
Belle, now's not the time for jokes.
Yeah, it's not the time for jokes. My god.
Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
I'm never getting on an airship ever again.
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu?
Ah, that Cunning Hares. Like... I remember that story,
I was
okay.
followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece.
What is this plane attacks are so often
However,
happening?
given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Wise, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. Besides, Ishren Sifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
Okay.
I get it.
Good brother.
But it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay. We can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far? Junior Bell?
Junior Bell. I can ride clouds.
Of course! Shifu taught me Yunquei Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on. Are you serious? You're kidding, right?
True and tested. True and tested.
True! Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
I can't believe Yunquei Summit has such impressive techniques. Alright, that's it. I can't wait anymore.
Wait, I might have exaggerated a little bit.
Hold your bing boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
I knew you were making it up, Junior Bell. I'd be careful if I were you. Shifu might put you through the ringer with her punishments. Carrying heavy buckets of water up a mountain, balancing on 1 foot for hours, or worse, standing in a corner by yourself. Scary stuff.
Standing in a corner by yourself. Typical movie. I gotta go.
Alright, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over here, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
Who is it? Where's that noise coming from? My god, my game is so laggy. Yo, the gang is here. Damian?
You must be the mystics of Yunquei's Summit. I am Damian Blackwood, head of the Special Development Company Porcelumex, under the Tops Alliance. It's been a long time since Yunquei's Summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunquei Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the Mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complication. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the Hollow. Naturally, Yunquei Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol for the safety of everyone here. And
For
finally,
God's sake,
just a
dude.
friendly reminder, the porcelain it's in your best interest, not that's all I
He's
shall
a
say.
bad guy. I know he's a bad guy.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain. He's
Yeah.
hella suspicious.
That's what I'm saying, Jufu. That guy is a villain. It's easy.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Bell and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the hollow.
Corruption
But
everywhere.
I don't know all the details.
There's been abnormal hollow observation data and an incident at the porcelain production site. Something tells me they're connected.
Junior Bell is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the hollow. However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Belle, can you use your holo navigation tech to locate the production site?
I called Wise earlier, and he said there's a problem with the Lemnian Hollow observation data. We can't analyze it with the HDD's remote calculations. So, Shifu, we have to think of a safe way to get him here soon.
Don't worry, Junior Bell. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien
Wait,
and
wait a
formally
minute.
requested his assistance.
We have a
Shifu,
fine.
we have to think of a safe way to get him here soon.
It's different than what we say. We have to find a way to get her here safely, Shifu. No.
In the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even Tops will have to think twice before trying anything shady. Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore.
Okay.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer.
So it is not actually an island place, but it is pretty far.
Belle, you, me, Fufu, and Yinhu will go question the workers. Shuryuan will drive to 6th Street and pick up your brother. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple. Don't worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuryuan's departure, just to be safe.
Divination. Divination is fine. Okay. Are we actually... We're actually investigating by ourselves again. I don't really understand what is the direction of this game about storyline. We used to have this confusing TV mode, but it is actually giving you, giving the game a little bit of identity. It is an annoying...
Hey, you. You've been running all around here.
What the hell is this guy? I'm sure this guy is playable.
Lumix must have sent her. I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily! Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache. Alright. I'll ask you one last time. What do you want?
It's basically like watching a visual novel.
If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
And the moment they make the proxies being able to enter the hollow, it makes it, it completely lost its identity.
Why would anybody want to get punched?
First you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation.
Oh, classic.
Yeah.
Insurance
I've seen enough
movement.
from Porcelumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours. Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then, it's my turn.
I'm not with
Please
Porcelumex.
calm down. I'm not with Porcelumex. My name
What
is
is the
Belle.
point of
I'm with
choices
Swabian
anyway?
Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Swabian Temple? What did you want to know?
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident, but Porcelumex has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened.
So you're also after Porcelumex. My mistake then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend
Komano
is still in a
Manato.
coma at the hospital because of this Porcelumex mess.
Komano Manato.
So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice.
Interesting name.
Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Ah, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Porcelumix and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
Corruption incident.
incident? You know about it? Can you give me more details?
Corruption.
Certainly.
Everywhere.
I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
So you're saying the workers on the Porcelume production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations?
I don't know if I
inside the
should
Hollow?
skip or not.
That's right. People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porcelumix provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time. My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot.
Okay.
It took so much effort just to bring them.
I understand. I understand now. So the drugs that being, you know, supposed to suppress the ether corruption, actually the one that causing it. I know that. No need to prolong everything, you know.
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all
Me
refused to tell
neither.
us what happened, presumably by order of Porcelumex. I also checked out the hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
No need. I found some
Don't worry.
clues.
I found a worker who's willing to take us into the hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Belle, is this information reliable?
Can't be sure yet. I have to verify myself.
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate.
It
the site of
seems
the incident in the
credible.
hollow. Also, when he heard I was from Swabian Temple of Yunquei Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped them in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the
Oh.
old capital fell, the members of Yunquei Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here, but we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
No wonder the captain didn't charge us.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
Why?
That's right.
What is the sudden
Why don't we eat
destruction?
something nice before heading into the hollow. I'll prepare
Yeah.
food right away.
Food guy. The food
No
guy.
need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell her the full story when the time's right. Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
It's tied with your backstory, isn't it, Yishuan? Shifu.
Oh,
Oh. 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 Time to chat with Shifu. Chat with me, Shifu.
oh.
Oh. Oh. Let's get started now. It doesn't feels like it feels discombobulating to hear like oh. Just talk, honestly. Just speak. Ooh, we're trying to master something. The ether frequency. The ether control. Thank you, Shifu. About Wise. My brother. I'll teach it to him all over again. By the way, you two are siblings by blood, correct? I can see you get along really well. Yup, but sometimes my brother makes me mad too. Like when he steals my pudding or picks a bunch of boring artsy films when restocking. Oh, so they are actually confirmed being blood related, which makes it super Alabama. Old matters. I would rather you to talk about it instead of me reading it. Have a good rest, Shifu. Okay. Oh, so this is the sleeping place. And then we go here to work. I see. It's a little bit too far. Okay, let's sleep. Rest. We can still bring smartphone here, right? Had a really good sleep. It's not like last day with an explosion in their plane. Not at all. I'm glad they're actually adding this minimap, because now they can actually point where the thing happened, right? Yo, Paulo. Just. Oh, yeah. Wait a moment. You know what? I really wanna explore. I don't really know how long the storyline gonna be, but I feel like I'm just gonna record myself doing the storyline, because I actually have something to do. It's already 2 hours. Usually I skip a lot of part when it comes to storyline in this game, because as I said before, the storytelling doesn't really feels like the strong point of this game. The strong point of this game is the combat, and that's about it. But I'm gonna try my best on recording the my reaction to it. But for now, I'm just gonna stop here. Hopefully anyone who's watching is gonna enjoy it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time.